My name is Richard Berman, and I would like to introduce to you The Creative Touch, a documentary proposal that will explore the creative ways we use our hands. Whether it is tinkering, hacking, crafting, or inventing, this documentary will put forth the argument that we are all inherently makers. Yes, I know in this digital environment, we could spend our whole lives in front of screens, consuming images, sounds, and information. So what do we need these for? Before we answer that question, let's take a visit to a 19th century village. You may think these days people doing hands-on activities are few and far between. If you do, you have probably never gone to a maker fair. With affordable open-source hardware like 3D printers and laser cutters, hands-on looks a lot different in the 21st century. Maker fairs, which are now all around the world, had its start in 2006 in California. These gatherings are part science fair, part art show, and part carnival. Maker Faire exhibits cover the range from robots to high-tech assisted gardening to replicas of famous structures made entirely with toothpicks. It came along with the rise of maker culture, a term referring to the community of hobbyists and professionals who are dedicated to making their own functional devices and objects, although not always very practical. This documentary will be following 4 or 5 of the participants in the months before being part of a Maker Faire event. They spend endless hours doing what they love, and they do it with passion, imagination, and inventiveness. They plot and plan and start something, and it doesn't work, and they start over. These are people who want to have lives of engagement and not just consumption and passive observation. And they want to be able to touch what they have created. We will document this journey. The makers in this documentary are testaments of what many thinkers, researchers, and experts will argue. Doing complex activities with our hands, starting at an early age, has positive effects on learning, mental health, the economy, the environment, and our own sense of personal empowerment. These stories are in part about the joy of being a maker. But if you stop to consider the physical world around us that we have built and maintained for centuries upon centuries, essentially using our hands, these stories are really about what defines us as human beings.